Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
The game today is Portsmouth and they play Bournemouth. And it's the start of the game here. Well, they're in a good position here. They're cut out by the defender. Coman. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Here's Ibe. Pogba. Marco Asensio. It's looking good, this move. It's Jordan Ibe. Crisp defending there. There's good progress with this attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. He's picked up an early yellow card here, the referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself and the style of footballer that he is. He doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
And it's a shot now! Poor effort, too high. Pogba. Oh, we're hearing there's a penalty at the Boleyn ground. Alan McInally is there.
It's a penalty for Manchester United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Big chance. Oh, it's a great penalty. Brilliant power, great execution. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's going to try his luck. Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
And here comes the counter-attack. Saw the goal and went for it. And the goalkeeper got across to it. That's the way to win the ball back. Pogba with a free kick against him there. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Could be dangerous.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
In with a chance. Terrific stop. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Well, two of them at it, really typifying the game. Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Keeper's ball. possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Kane. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dembele. Now Kane. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Read the play well to intercept. Here's Ibe. There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Possession in the midfield area. And Smith came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Through pass. And he slid in there with the tackle. Dembele. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
They've coped with it well defensively. It's Jordan Ibe. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes.
Good pass, getting it forward. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Well, that is half-time, and the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Marco Asensio. Good, strong tackle. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Now Kane. Here's a chance to attack. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, they'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Saw the goal and went for it. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack. Oh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Kane. Into the attacking third. Renato Sanchez. Gets his foot in there. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And Smith. Foul against Portsmouth. And in comes the header. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And the away team want to make a change. Got the tackle in. Fraser. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. It's Jordan Ibe. Could be dangerous.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Didn't want the referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, you can't fault them for that. Lack of effort, it's still level. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. On the attack here, there's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Lefebvre. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Very good passing from this team. Got the tackle in. It is a defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
Well, it could be construed as a negative move, this, by the manager. I wonder if he'll live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Kingsley Coman. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Cook. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. If a goal comes now, as we go into the last 5 minutes, it's surely going to be the decisive one. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well read by the defender. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Vestergaard. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
The fourth official has indicated
well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Here comes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Came in with a challenge. Well, there we are. The referee's blown the final whistle. No goals for you today. 0-0 the final score. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the... Gonna try his... Well, the team's now facing their 4th match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and 1 or 2 teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
The match today is Ajax against Portsmouth. They've done very well in this competition so far, the visiting team, and they do have an opportunity already in the group to qualify for the knockout stages.
Yes, it's a wonderful thing when you know exactly what you've got to do, when you know what's required. 3 points today, and that will see them through.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Paul Pogba starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Pogba. Shots on here. He got in the way. Ajax onto the attack again. Cut out by the defender. Well, you've picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have, and they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
And the cross comes in now. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Throw for Portsmouth. Doing well to keep the ball. And he's met it with his head. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Cook. It's looking good, this move. Gone for the through pass. He can put them in front. Very good stop here. Tackle here. Pogba. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Letting the shot go. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Another angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's De Jong. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good challenge here. Cook. Maguire. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Nouri. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It's a good ball. Gonna try one now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And here's the header. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Portsmouth throw. Maguire. Played into the middle. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Comes in strongly. And now the shot! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's with De Jong. Nouri. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner that Portsmouth are going to try and defend now. And heads it towards goal. Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, he showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponent, but couldn't quite finish.
Van Dijk. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Attacking now. Well read by the defender. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Defender to it first. Maguire. On the attack here. Wonderful chance! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Letting the shot go! Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And comes in strongly. And now the shot! And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
In comes the challenge. Nouri. Oh, it could be on. Got to be. Very good stop here. Corner for Portsmouth. Great save. Throw for Portsmouth. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Definitely a throw in there. Maguire. Now he's looking for support. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Ajax onto the attack again. Just working away to try and find an opening. Tackle goes in. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. In comes the challenge. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It goes out wide again. Cook. Good forward play from them. Pogba. Shot up! Oh, charged down. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Goes for it with a fist. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, he's thrown possession away. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Ajax get the throw. The return ball. Nouri. The attack now from Ajax. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. a shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. That will help ease the pressure. Now Kane. Maguire. There's some potential in this move. Cook. Marco Asensio. Onto the attack now. And he could... And shoots!
Well, his name is shortened to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Into the attacking third. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's got his shot off now. Gone for the through pass. And the goalkeeper got across to it.
Well, late in the match, when a keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for a side, and I think it's going to earn his team something here.
There's good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now here's a chance. Shots on here.
Great work from the goalkeeper.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Here the challenge is a good one. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, let's get Alan's. Comes in strongly. And now the shot! It's in! Letting the shot come! Marco Asensio. Onto the attack now. And he could get away here. And shoots! Hi, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and we're at the Stadium of Light, the home of Sunderland. The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Cross coming in now. And now the shot!
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
Renato Sanchez. Coman. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fabio Borini. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Jan Kirchhoff. Wabi Kazri. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. Dembele. And here's the shot. Great stop. And this will be a Portsmouth corner. Crosses in. Goes for goal with the header. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Renato Sanchez. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Renato Sanchez. Here's Renato Sanchez. Lefebvre. Return pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Through pass. He's got his shot off now. Gonna try one now. He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score. And his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Papi Misson Djilibodji. Well, no shots at all so far for Sunderland.
Well, you have to wonder, are we going to see a shot here before the game is out? The fans...
Kirchhoff! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Dembele. Was good progress with this attack. There's the ball in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lefebvre. Renato Sanchez. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Made the challenge well. Attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. Space to try and hit it now. Well, he's not managed it this time, but having scored in the game, I'm sure he'll keep on trying.
Well, he should do, because he's had a decent game out there, and his confidence should be high after that earlier goal.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Throw for Portsmouth. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
Jan Kirchhoff. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Blocked it then. Shot on! And that's a corner for Sunderland. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. There's some potential in this move. In with a chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Lefebvre. Could be dangerous. Crisp defending there. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Sunderland allowed to play on with the advantage. On to the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Coman. Here's Kingsley Coman. Kane. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Renato Sanchez. Here's Renato Sanchez, probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And it's a shot now! Portsmouth have a corner. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Well, that's half-time. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. That's a foul, free kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Sunderland, they'll be facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Possession changes feet. There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Comes in strongly. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now Kane. It's with Marco Asensio. There's good progress with this attack. Excellent defensive tackle. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Opportunity here. They'll get a free kick for that. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Challenges for the ball. Referee seeing the opportunity to play the advantage for Portsmouth there. Free kick awarded against Sunderland. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed.
And he's met it with his head. You could see the deflection there. Corner. Oh, he's kept it out. And here's the shot. Well, his name is short and to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, they're in a good position here. Tackle goes in. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Renato Sanchez. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. On to the attack now. Looking for an opening with some... The shot's on! Oh, and it was an opportunity that the player couldn't quite set himself for.
As much of a good chance as it was, it just bobbled up on him.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Could be dangerous. Goal kick to come. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Renato Sanchez. Baselli. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Comes in strongly. Here's Renato Sanchez. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Getting set at the corner. And heads it towards goal. What a fine save. And he heads it for goal. Good work by the goalkeeper. out of play for a throw. Good forward play from them. Lefebvre. Renato Sanchez. The referee has chosen 4 added minutes. There's some potential in this move. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Jan Kirchhoff. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And the cross comes in now. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Cross coming in now. And now the shot! And here's the shot. Great stop. Crosses in. Goes for goal with the header. Through pass. He's got his shot off now. Gonna try one now. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Opportunity here. It's bounced back off the bar. And here's the shot.
Advice that I take, fall into line, fall into place, all of these rules that you made. I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing is right for me. I don't need a silver lining, I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. All of my heart, all of my dreams, give me a reason to change them. Pull them apart, split at the seams. I won't forget where I came from. Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right for me? I don't need a silver lining, I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's talk about it all. You could talk about my dreams, oh why? All of what you say is so flawed. I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. 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 Take it back to Saturday. I was in a hole, laying out in the pouring rain, on and on and on. Oh no, I could take the sky away, put it in a payphone, calling out all my mistakes. 'Cause don't stop making it happen. 'Cause you're the only one for. Don't stop making it happen. 'Cause you're the only one for. Don't stop making it happen. I can't take it no more. Don't stop making it happen. 'Cause you're the only one for. You're the one who got away, and I just can't let go. How my mind keeps playing games, dropping in before I drop out. Something about that we made, put it in a payphone, called you up, just had to say, no, no, yeah, no, don't stop making it happen. 'Cause you're the only one for. Don't stop making it happen. 'Cause you're the only one.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. The game today is Portsmouth versus Manchester United.
Well, first versus second, two heavyweights of the division. This could be a classic six-pointer in many ways, even though there's so much of the season to go.
Portsmouth, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Sunderland.
Yeah, great day, 3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth with a draw here.
Referee for today's. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Portsmouth kicked off here. First half is up and running. Dembele into the attacking third. Challenges for the ball. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Pogba. I think you, as well as I, could have predicted that this was the reception he was going to get from the home fans today, and they've cut it out. A timely challenge. Well, he's got away from him. Lefebvre. Pogba.
And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle.
Now Bailly. Krychowiak. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
To put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Chris Smalling. Alan McAnally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Defender to it first. Dembele. Manchester United have won the ball back here. That will help ease the pressure. Marco Asensio. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they're in a good position here. Space for the shot! Very good stop here. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. It's a great fixture, isn't it, the way the league table is at the moment. And the manager here, very quick to get his team motivated, he hopes, by saying some good things about them. We'll see what effect it has.
Yeah, he couldn't have done much more, could he, to try and send them out with a great deal of confidence, and it'll be interesting to see whether they are the team that starts the brighter in this match.
There's good progress with this attack. And there is some backup for him in this position. And the possession now is
Regained by Portsmouth.
Pogba. Coman. Shaw. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Now Anthony Martial. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And shoots! How unlucky is that? It would have levelled the scores.
Lefebvre. Here's Renato Sanchez. Kane. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And that'll be a throw. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Tackle here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Pogba. And in goes the cross. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Some good shot on. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now Kane. Marco Asensio. Could be dangerous. Able to make a good interception.
And here's the shot. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
The
3 minutes to be
official has
added on.
indicated There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the... And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Eric Bailly. Here's Renato Sanchez. Got the tackle in. It's looking good, this move.
Chance from the park. He's had a go here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
And that's a corner. For Portsmouth. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Edwin Cardona. Krychowiak. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. On the attack here. Good through pass.
Defender to it first.
Dembele. Manchester United's change about to take place. Gets his foot in there. Dybala. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 58 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's coming forward with some danger. A timely challenge. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Into the attacking third. Here comes the cross.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Number 11, Anthony Martial. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Marcus Buchanan.
Chance for the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Chris Smalling. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. The referee had a good look at that. Decided it's just a throw after the tackle. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. They've coped with it well defensively. Here's Depay. Defender to it first. Pogba. Here's a chance to attack. And the ball knocked away long. Substitute coming on for Manchester United.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Shaw. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's an update from Alan McInally at the Britannia Stadium.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 75 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Could be dangerous. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Manchester United having to force the play here.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
It's a great understanding here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Edwin Cardona. They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Paul Pogba,
Here's Harry Kane.
to be replaced by number 15, Lewis Cook.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Manchester United's chain. Oh, he's through. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Tries the through pass.
He's
got his shot off now. They blocked it then. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. Now Bailly. And here's the shot. Corner for Manchester United. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And in goes the cross. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Dybala. Now here's a chance. And Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
He just gives off the air of a man that's really...
Put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side foot.
And here's the shot.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you cold. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving it down and get yourself together. When you call the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. I see the colors and all the kids going home. Night is crawling up to the day. What you doing? I've been jumping through some hoops. Wanna get my body loose. Wanna tell you what to do. I've been running out of bounds like an animal struggling.